Turns out, the government has a rule. People with chronic illnesses aren't allowed to board. The mother and son are taken to a tent for questioning. Meanwhile, the crowd outside gets restless. They see the planes preparing to take off and start to riot. People knock down the iron fences and surge forward. In the chaos, someone accidentally hits a fuel line. The planes explode one after another. Flames shoot high into the sky. John is still searching everywhere for his family, but the scene is too crazy. Finding two people there is like looking for a needle in a haystack. The family of three is now completely separated. John has no choice but to head back to the car. To his relief, he finds a note from Allison on the car. Since Nathan couldn't board, Allison is taking him to her father's house. Allison has no idea how difficult this journey is going to be. She takes the boy to a pharmacy for medicine, but they walk right into a robbery. With the world ending, the ugliest side of humanity is on full display. People are looting and committing terrible crimes everywhere. Luckily, the mother and son get a break. One of the robbers is actually a decent young guy. He still has a heart and lets them go. However, the driver who gives them a hitch has bad intentions. He finds out they have ID wristbands. Using his strength, he forcibly steals Allison's wristband. He kidnaps Nathan, planning to pose as the boy's father. He wants to sneak onto a plane and get into a shelter. Allison is heartlessly left behind on the road. She desperately tries to flag down passing cars for help, but not a single one stops. She wanders down the road, completely broken and lost. Meteorite fragments fall from the sky like terrifying, brilliant fireworks. After walking for who knows how long, things finally take a turn for the better. A car pulls over and offers her a ride. The driver takes her to the airport. Then, with the help of a soldier, she finally reunites with Nathan. Allison is overwhelmed with joy. It turns out Nathan only pretended to listen to the kidnapper. As they pass through security, he screams for help at the top of his lungs. The soldiers immediately check the wristbands and arrest the kidnapper. Nathan is saved. A kind officer hears their story and arranges a ride for them to the grandfather's house. He even gives them a week's supply of insulin for Nathan. Allison is so moved that she bursts into tears. On the other side, John's journey isn't going smoothly either. He hitches a ride on a truck filled with people. During their conversation, he learns they are guessing the shelter is in Greenland. They plan to head to a private airport and take a flight there as a last-ditch effort. John gets a bit careless and accidentally reveals his wristband. The people on the truck immediately start a frantic scramble to steal it. The truck turns into total chaos. To survive and reunite with his family, John fights back with everything he has. He overpowers the attackers and accidentally kills a man who tries to snatch his band. He finally manages to escape the danger. After a quick rest at a random house, he finds a car. He drives alone toward the home of Allison's father, Dale. After so much struggle, John and Allison finally find each other. They hug tightly, like lovers seeing each other after a lifetime apart. Their past marriage problems are mostly healed by the ordeal. Just then, the news reports that the largest meteorite will hit Earth the next day. It urges invited guests to get to the shelters as fast as possible. The bunkers are fortified and fully stocked with supplies. The government finally announces the location. It really is Greenland.